Is Verizon a good stock to buy? Well, that's what I'll be discussing in this video, so stay tuned if you want to know my verdict. If you're not a subscriber yet, I'll be glad if you subscribe the channel and join my dividend investing journey. And going straight to the point, I've got to start by saying that Verizon stock has consistently underperformed the S&P 500. So if you're a high growth investor, you might not like this fact. However, if you're a long-term income investor, that's another story, because Verizon is a good defensive play with a 4% dividend yield. Year to date, the stock gained around 0.5%. In the last 5 years, it gained around 38%, and in the last 10 years, the stock is up around 87%. In 2020, the revenue is expected to fall, but next year is expected to increase to almost $133 billion. Earnings per share are also expected to increase in the first quarter of 2021. As I just mentioned, forward dividend yield is 4.07%. Forward annual payout is $2.51 per share, with a payout ratio of 51.73%. In this chart, we can see the dividend growth history, and as we can see, in the last 11 years, Verizon has only cut its dividend in one occasion. It was in 2013. Then it took its way back up, raising its dividend over the last 7 years. Verizon is the largest provider of wireless services in the US and has already spent tens of billions of dollars to launch 5G service nationwide. VZ and its two main competitors, AT&T and T-Mobile, dominate the 5G market, and considering the tens of billions needed to build an additional 5G network, this market dynamic will not change, at least not anytime soon. The company could spend $15 billion or more in the auction of C-band airwaves. The auction is expected to start before the end of 2020, and if Verizon obtains a swath of 5G spectrum at a good price, it could boost VZ stock. The stock is currently trading at $61.49, which I think it's a fair value. So if you don't have any shares of Verizon yet and you want to be exposed to the 5G market, I think you should consider to start building your position, because when 5G growth begins to materialize, the stock might take off rapidly. The website Stock Invest signals the stock as a stronger buy with a score of 3.14. Verizon was the first stock I bought into my portfolio, and I'm planning to keep adding more shares in the coming month, especially on the dips. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go and smash that like button. It's very important and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.